Well, what is up, everybody? Let me actually...
So much. Yeah, I'm thinking about zeroing Chandra and see what's at the top of the deck. Though I do like pinging them for some damage. I think this might be important.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Kozlowski?
Well, we get an island.
How's it going?
That does let us do Snapcaster, Flashback. Yep. And play a young PZ for all of us to be something we can do. So we can do that at the end of their turn. So let's attack with Balandra. So let's do
Alrighty.
this, and then we can go Snappy.
I was actually changing hosts. I'm hosting myself. I think I get to do that, right? I get to host myself. Also, there are worse fates than hearing Gabby's stream. Some, at least. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, multi-twitching is fine too. I support multi-twitching. Kind of want to play some ranked today, so I'm gonna battle a little bit. I made a Shimmer Pack deck. So this is the deck I'll be battling with today. I haven't finished working on the deck quite yet earlier. But the goal with this particular deck is to utilize Crystalline Chalice, Whisper, and a bunch of small units. Whispering Wind. If you discard Lumen Shepherd, you definitely get Shimmer Pack. And Shimmer Pack is, I think, one of the cards that doesn't see a lot of play that I think is pretty good. Shimmer Pack with like Initiates, you know, Wisps, Tillier's Favored, Lumen Shepherds, all this kind of nonsense. You definitely get Shimmer Pack. And I think one of you end up cards that Amber Acolytes and whatnot. I'm echoing. Shimmer Pack with like Initiates. Oh, I know why. Wisps, Tillier's Favored. Let's. I had an extra copy of Twitch open. My bad. But hearing me twice is twice as good as hearing me once, I assume. This deck actually doesn't care about Titan as much because, first of all, you have a couple Scorpion Wasps. Second of all, it just makes a bunch of small chump blockers. You just like Yetis and nonsense. And Ephemeral Wisp is really good against Darude. So we'll be playing some with this. Man, Stormlynx blocks Oni Ronin. I don't know if you know. Oni Ronin's a good card. There's only one Stormlynx, but... Wait, no. I need to switch decks. Shimmer packs. Alright. Let's shimmer some packs. Shall we? Hopefully win some treasure chests. My estimated wait time is 30 seconds. I assume that's because my elo is incredibly high. Actually, I have a reasonably high elo, despite my best efforts sometimes, as I play Mono Shadow Witching Hours. Don't know about all that, but... Dokomo Yeti Party hit a little harder than we expected, I will admit that. Card is very good. I do like the card. So... Yeah, I'm not running Lightning Storm because I'm playing all the 1/1s. Though, honestly, Lightning Storm and Xenon Obelisk, like, combine well because I have a couple of them have 2 health. But Shimmer Pack was at 1.6 cost and was way too good. I will tell you that much. I like it a lot more at 7. At 6, it was just too easy to just kill your opponent with Shimmer Pack, especially with like an Obelisk out or something like that. Because there's a lot of free ways to get like small units into play, units that replace themselves or come into play, like off of Lumen Shepherds and whatnot. Are there plans to be progression to be about the same after wipe? Sunnyvale, it's an interesting question. It's the sort of thing where we would like to keep it feeling similar, where we want to be very free to play and have the earn rates be very good. I can't promise that everything's going to be exactly the same because we are continuously tinkering with things. CQI, continuous quality improvements, actually. Sounds buzzwordy, but we use CQI as a shorthand internally. All right, what do we got? What do we got? The problem with this hand, actually, we have a combo here. Lumen Shepherd plus Elysian Banner. So that actually, I think, makes this a keepable hand. It wouldn't have been otherwise, but because I can play the seat first, and then next turn have the banner come into play, not depleted, and then play one of my 2s, this actually works out. And I think the 2 I want to play is Whispering Wind. Reason being, this gives me a good trigger when it attacks. I can discard Lumen Shepherd to find a Shimmer Pack. And then I can play not Temple Scribe, Talier's Favor to make sure I'm playing a power this turn. Because I actually already drew the power, so I'm going to go get my Shimmer Pack there. And I could, maybe I discard Ephemeral Wisp was better. Let's just play a Temple Scribe. I don't need to play this until I'm guaranteed going to miss, which it doesn't look like I'm going to. I think it's more important to get the Shimmer Pack, even though I do get value off Ephemeral Wisp plus Whispering Wind. Champion of Chaos, not bad, not bad. Boom, let's hit. Discard Ephemeral Wisp. Look at these combos. Can't, even with a Xenon Obelisk, I wouldn't be able to beat the champion, so let's just play 2 more things. Just go Whispering Wind. We don't accept 3-letter names. I'm Scott-Vargas for that reason. There's more Whispering Wind where that came from. It's actually kind of interesting whether to block here or not. Because I think I'm going to play Xenon Obelisk next turn. I think I'm okay trading, because my opponent's got a bunch, so because of the Primal Influence, it's actually changing my plays significantly here. The Primal Influence means to me that my opponent's not a super aggressive deck. Deathstrike also clues me in on that. So let's just go Xenon Obelisk. Ooh, I've got another little combo here. Discard this Chalice, get a Lumen Shepherd. Oh, well, I was hoping to get Lumen Shepherd. Scouting Party actually works pretty well too. I mean, I just got to hit my opponent for 7. I think I'm winning the race pretty good. Yeah, I'll survive without the emote, or with the emote without a 3-letter name, I would say. Hit for 5. Also, I have 2 copies of Permafrost in here. Overwhelm does actually hurt because a lot of my defense is there. My opponent's pretty far away from champion. Ooh, so let's attack. I guess I don't really want to throw. Let's card Ephemeral Wisp. It's kind of rough. If I play this, I get to play a power, but no, I'm just going to play. Unfortunately, I was really hoping to draw a power that turn because I want to be able to hit Shimmer Pack. But next turn, I don't know, we'll see. That trade maybe. No attacks, okay. I could Whispering Wind. Still think I'd rather just hit Lumen Shepherd. Yeah, there we go. Because I also want to play Talier's Favor this turn. Oh, opponent has a torch? They did not torch it before I attack? Okay. I'm into that. I mean, what if I played an Obelisk or something? I get Thirststone Cudgel. That's okay, because now I get to go Talier's Favored. Play the Sigil, get a back an Ephemeral Wisp. Play another Whispering Wind. And I'm pretty close to just bashing my opponent with everything here. Dokomoy, you are going to be 2 factions way more often than any other number, but sometimes you can certainly end up 3. There's cards that let you splash a 3rd pretty easily, so I don't mind doing that. Putting it on the 5/5 makes some sense, but alright, if I drew a power, I would have just slammed Shimmer Pack. They have 3, let's say they kill a 4th, so they kill those 4 and they take 3, 5, 11, oh yeah, alright. Hit my favorite button, A. That's actually not, I don't really need a second Shimmer Pack, I'd rather have a Lumen Shepherd. Alright, well, didn't need a Shimmer Pack, so there we are. Dent, Arthur Dent, I'm playing Eternal. Yeah. And I will also likely do a draft today. Ooh, a treasure chest, did not upgrade. But I want to play a little bit of Shimmer Pack here. I have not played much on the live environment recently, Dokamoy. Been doing a lot of internal testing, which means I give up the sweet league value, but that is part of the deal. All right, Mr. Kozlowski, we're battling. His hand is decent. Yeah. That hand's okay. Not the best hand I've ever seen, but I think playable. Yeah. Don't come on. Kicking Grenadin. Oh, I was hoping to draw Lumen Shepherd. That works out pretty nicely. Neon Blonde, yeah, no hints on when we're going to another Lumen Shepherd. I'll allow it. Really? What do we got? Devour. Makes sense. All right, let's just play a Whispering Wind. I like Whispering Wind. This is a pretty good card too. There's a lot of things you can do with Whispering Wind. One thing it doesn't do is find you more power. You can always get to more expensive cards. But I like it so much. Let's just hit and I'm just gonna cash in a Whispering Wind. I still got a Shimmer Pack. All right, well, there we go. Yeah, let's just play another Whispering Wind. Squirrel, we don't track records really for internal testing. I mean, it's more like tracking like how games are feeling, what the decks are playing like, if we think something's too good, we'll play like a set or whatever, but it's not like I know what my record is after a certain amount. Brimstone Altar nugging me from 22 to 20. Aggressive. See, this is where Whispering Wind is like not insane. Because I don't really need more Shimmer Packs. Okay, that's not bad. Let's just attack and discard a Scorpion Wasp, get a Scouting Party, discard a Scouting Party. Hoping for a Lumen Shepherd, but Lumen Shepherd's a very important part of this deck. But I'll get another Shimmer Pack. I have no more Shimmer Packs, so I can't discard Lumen Shepherds. Yeah, no, we don't keep track of who's ahead internally. As sweet as that may sound. Shadowlands Guide, getting back. Ticking Grenadin can nug me for 5? Wee. Oh, no, they played the Slumbering Stone to get a 2/2 flyer. Power would be good. I guess that kind of counts, sure. Xenon Obelisk would have been good too, but let's just pass. What are plans for the account wipe? Well, we're wiping everyone's accounts. That's part of it. You're gonna get back value based on what your collection was, and you don't need to worry about like not opening packs or not spending currency. It's gonna track all that like regardless of that. So you're certainly getting something for what you put into the game, but the exact metrics we have not discussed. I think I'd rather keep my odds of playing Shimmer Pack next turn live. So let's just play an Acolyte here instead of playing Scouting Party. Because next turn, if I attack my opponent with 5 Shimmer Packs next turn, well, that didn't quite do it. All right. Well, this will help initiate because next turn I will be able to Shimmer Pack unless my opponent kills me. And the altar's doing some work, but I'm gonna attack with now a million Shimmer Packs here. Yeah, Neon Blonde. Actually, Secret Pages sounds like it could be good. I've been playing Talir's instead. It's got to be a great attack. I didn't actually count, but that's okay. It's not all about counting. So I played Shimmer Pack, so which makes I chose myself, and all my units become Shimmer Packs. So Shimmer Pack is pretty sweet. My opponent blocks 5 of them and takes 20, goes to 4. I take 3 off the ticking grenadin, right? There's one of those still hanging around. Yeah, and then, or no, they'd already tossed that at me. So I'm at 10. It's gonna be hard for him to deal 10 here. Bam. Once again, Shimmer Pack attack. Yes, good. I like Shimmer Pack. It's sweet. The only thing I'm missing now is a yoga ball. So shiny. Play a game with 5 Shimmer Packs or more at once. We did it. All right, let's battle one more Shimmer Pack match, and then probably run a Drafto. Well played, Mr. Kozlowski. Sand 505, just hit A, and you attack with everything. Well, it selects all, then you have to hit attack. But. Gamer GC, let us battle. That's not a good hand. Alright, we're going to see the power of Storm Links here. Or something. Actually, not probably against a Seed of Cunning. Primal Shadow, maybe not the matchup where Storm Links shines. But soon. Okay, just play like a Found Stranger. Ooh, Sabotage? Miss. There's nothing better than your opponent playing a spell like this and missing. That is sweet. They're making me discard a spell or attachment. I've got none of those. I've got all units. Alright, well, this isn't looking that great here, but hey, I'm playing Stormlinks anyway. I'm gonna tap out the next bunch of turns here. Amber Acolyte, give me another Sigil. Crystalline Chalice is gonna do some work this game. Turn 4, I'm probably gonna play Crystalline Chalice. Turn 5, I can use it and play another Acolyte. Steward actually doesn't affect this deck very much, which I like a lot. This deck doesn't use the Void at all. Leo 3L, you can play on the surface. It's not necessarily optimized for it yet. I'm playing Shimmer Pack attack, Bad Guy Tie. Art switches around sometimes, as you can tell. This used to be the 5-cost 3/3 your top unit gains echo. That's the art on that, and they switched. Let's exhaust that one. Draw this. Yes, good. Oh yeah, Neon Blonde Wisps. Sure, Wisps are shut down by Steward. Squeegob, I don't know when the next set of keys are being sent out, but hopefully soon. Midnight Gale. Okay. I kind of want to draw some cards here. What's the best way to do that? Somehow I have a few ways to do that. I can play Explorer Emeritus, and remember you can use this immediately. And that lets me play Permafrost on the Midnight Gale, which I think I like. I can play Scouting Party, setting up to draw next turn. I mean, I think either way I'm going to be permafrosting that because I just want to not take damage and I can stop this from dealing me damage. I don't have a Shimmer Pack yet. Yeah, I kind of like Scouting Party. And then permafrosting Midnight Gale, and I think I can actually get two damage through, can't I? Yeah. Good. Up drop, yeah, I can go over to basics. So you can play a power each turn. These are like things like this Primal Sigil and Time Sigil, and that goes to your maximum power here. Also, Primal Sigil unlocks Primal Influence, Time Sigil unlocks Time Influence, and all my cards are just these two factions. And then you get to play cards like this is a unit, and it's got an ability here. Oh wow, my opponent having Feeding Time, which turns one of my units into a pig and then kills it. Makes me glad I didn't spend a bunch of power on that. So now I could play Obelisk. If I attack with everything, they're going to block 2 of the Yetis, take a bunch of damage, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. By Obelisk, or I could play... The Obelisk just does... It doesn't actually change any of the combat, it just does 4 extra damage. I think I just attack. I could also draw with Emeritus and see if I hit something good. It is hard not talking about sweet stuff that's coming soon. I will admit that. 6, yeah, because their health is just not something I'm attacking right now. This is actually kind of interesting. Yeah, +2/+2 obelisk next turn is going to be very good. I kind of feel like just going Emeritus draw, but on the other hand, if I attack and draw 2, I might be able to. All right, I should use attack all, I think. But, all right, let's attack. I'm just going to see the 2 cards I draw off the Yetis. Basically, the only reason to use Emeritus first is if I draw Permafrost, and I only have 1 left in my deck, so I don't think that's a compelling reason here. Oh yeah, see now I can just do this, and that's much better. Because now Obelisk next turn at +2/+2 is just like a ton of damage. Yes, Scroll, we did not come here not to draw cards. Neon, it is very cool seeing people talk about the game, I will admit that. So they have their own scouting party, but if I play Obelisk, play Power, Slam, and then I'm actually going to ditch the Explorer. Yeah, Lumen Shepherd. Champion's going to be good, but my opponent's going to have to do a lot of blocking here, so I think this is going to mitigate that a little bit. Max unit count is 12. Migrum, there's no time limit on rounds, but you have a time per turn. So rather, there's a time limit per turn, but you don't have like a global clock of some kind. So I should probably do 2. Yeah, I would say that worked out pretty well. Sure. Ephemeral Wisp, and then and we drew a Lumen Shepherd. Pack too strong. Now, even a champion would not do the thing. Yeah, we're at 97. All right, well, we gotta at least try to get out of Bronze 3. This is just embarrassing. I don't think I've ever seen a chest upgrade. I don't know if that we're still doing that. Yeah, and for those tuning in, and I guess probably didn't go over this before, so for everyone, do a couple streams a week here from, at least one a week from Direwolf Digital, this Twitch account. It's here at the office, myself or other designers, developers, what have you, people who worked on the game. Both Eternal and Legends are games we stream here from the office, and pretty cool getting to do some day streams. Not something I get to do very often these days, but I enjoy it. And talk about if you have design development questions, here to answer the ones I can. I certainly can answer a lot more about card file development, decisions about the game that have been made, not as much about upcoming stuff. Like the upcoming stuff, we generally are not going to announce new things here on stream. That we'll do official announcement for that. I'm also going to read Ross hand. Sunnyvale, what's up? You destroyed me. Probably not listening, but Sunnyvale destroyed me multiple times in draft the other day. Sure. Maybe I want to name. That was close. Maybe name Primal here. Neon Blonde. I would not rule that out. No. Power's a good card. Free advice. Just get Whispering Wind out there. You generally want to lead with Whispering Wind unless you know you're going to need to like draw something off Temple Scriber or draw a sigil off the Talier's Favored. Of course, it got suffocated, but because this has an attack trigger, you want to get it out as fast as possible. And here, since I already have plenty of power, I tend to lead with Temple Scribe over Talier's Favored. Well, part of the matchmaking here is your MMR, your ELO, you know, like we're kind of like win percentage based, not necessarily just strictly rank. Scott, we developed a game for a number of years. tried a bunch of different systems. We like this resource system a lot. I think that it leads to good games and good replayability. So. How far are sets designed? Fairly far out. You've got to work pretty far ahead if you want to get, you know, all the things necessary to release a set. Art and effects and testing and all that stuff. Lightning storm, that was brutal. It's okay. Party's not over yet. In fact, the party's just getting started. Lightning ball. I have Winter and Stronghold's Visage are not cards that we... those are both quite powerful, but we would not expect to push them a ton. Like, that's not a deck that we envision always being the best or generally being the best. So yeah, I think the deck's fine, but you're not going to see, like I've talked about this on other Eternal streams, you're not going to see a ton of like unitless decks being just the best and dominating, because a lot of our game is about the board and units, and there's plenty of fun counterplay. Like, you know, my opponent's deck's got a lot of spells in it, and I think that's a good deck. I also really like the Film Bloodcaster change. But you're not going to see very many 2-unit decks, for example. You'll see more like 12-unit decks, which still have a lot of that to them. Never mind. Never mind. You're going to see a unitless deck right here as I get destroyed. Alright, playing the Obelisk there. I can keep Film Bloodcaster off my back. It's okay. Crystalline Chalice does work with against this kind of deck. Though the disadvantage of playing Obelisk is I can only Chalice the favored once here. Smuggler's Beard, yeah. Back to the 2/5, I would have blocked and you could have pinged it. I'm like super dead now. We might be drafting sooner or later. Arctic Vanguard, Clockroach is sweet. That is my favorite deck to play. This is Clockroaches. Yeah, I'm like massively dead now. I'm gonna have a 4/6 Talier's favored though. Bam. Take that. Arctic Vanguard, you'll get your wish at some point, I suspect. Oh, did I just get Bloodcastered? Okay. Okay. Taste it. Scouting Party is a great card. I'm not out of this yet. Peeling Scouting Party. I mean, I guess my opponent has 9 cards in hand, so yeah. They hit a Talier's favored. Off Film Bloodcaster. Alright, that helps. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well. Alright, let's draft. I'll try to do a better job hovering over the cards' roots. Then some of these monies. There's an Ephemeral Wisp. Alright, what do we got? So we have Ephemeral Wisp as the rare here. It's a fun card, nothing wrong. Desperado is quite good in Primal Shadow, a little less good in Shadowfire. Haunting Stream, I think if you were to take a Primal Shadow card first, you'd rather just take Desperado here. I like the Witching Hour nerf. I was one of the people who was, worked on that. Polymorph's not bad. I think the commons, the best one's probably Predator's Instinct, which is fine, but I think it's worse than Desperado or Polymorph or Ephemeral Wisp. Well, Ephemeral Wisp and Predator's Instinct aren't too far, but I think I want to take Desperado, though. We did it. Steward of the Past is great. Just 4-cost 3/5 Deadly is great. Dune Phantom's not bad. I do have a soft spot for Wisdom of the Elders, I won't lie, but Steward of the Past. Rhymescale Dragon? Or Draconis, but it is a dragon. Alright, I'm in for that. It costs 8, but given my I can get there. Yeah. Look, now I can take Wisdom of the Elders. Look, I'm not forcing this. This is just where I ended up. Wisdom of the Elders really helps me get to the point where I can cast Rhymescale Draconis. I do like Ageless Mentor. It doesn't go well with the cards I have so far, but this is a very powerful card, as is Healer's Cloak. Only Run is very good too, as it turns out. Definitely. Ooh, Spirit Drain. See, look, this all plays into the right place. Also, yeah, this is a legendary. Plus, this is my actually my account. I could use the shift stones. So let's drain some spirits. I like Xenon Destroyer as well. Reckless, so it's got a bash, but I think that's okay. Dark Return is very good. I will admit that. I like Lethrai Ranger more than Eastwind Herald in general. Lethrai Ranger is pretty good. Look, Squirrel. That's all I got. Spirit Drain, I do not believe it to be unplayable. I think I'm going to take Back Alley Bouncer, though. Just random Deuterino here over Herald Song, which is a fine card. Direwolf Rampager's not so much a fine card. Ooh, I like Dark Wisp. Excavate, probably not playing that. Cocoon. Okay, alright. More Dragones. It's okay, I'm not going to take one of those. Missed pretty hard, actually. The only, like, good cards in this pack are not my factions. I guess I could just take out Chemical Blast, which is a kind of disappointing first pick. Crown cannot give you Unit Reckless now, because that's just a drawback battle skill. So, all right, probably take Alchemical Blast here. I mean, Combust is good, but I really don't want to play another color. I guess I only have 2 Primal cards. Yeah, the black card Sidearm is pretty good, but not in this particular deck. I could take Steelbound Dragon and then just maybe Audible into Fire. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. So the reason to take Steelbound Dragon here, Combust it goes okay with Dark Wisp, but Steelbound Dragon could be a new direction. I'm only giving up those 2 cards. And giving up Alchemical Blast if I end up still playing Primal is not a big deal. Now I'm probably back to Primal because Sky Snapper is good, though. Obsidian Golem's also quite good. Helios, I generally play 2 factions, but sometimes you can play a third. Like, Accelerated Evolution is a great card. This card is insanely good. I'm not going to take it here, but this is a card I frequently play in Cambrai in Justice time. You just splash an Accelerated Evolution because it gets your giant, your ground pounders through. Could just take Obsidian Golem. I think that's probably better than Sky Snapper. Now Cobalt Monument and Gorgon Swiftblade. Though I actually kind of don't like Cobalt Monument in the deck that's actually trying to cast Prime Scale Draconis. I could just take Gorgon Swiftblade here. This is like kind of messy. I'm definitely playing Shadow. I just don't know if I'm playing Primal or Fire. Alright, take the Swiftblade. Maybe take Ravenous Thornbeast. That's like the safest pick. Serpent Trainer is okay. It's not actually insane. Scavenging Vulture is just medium. All right, let's just take Thornbeast here. Smuggler's Stash. Stash of the Smugglers. It's kind of quite the stash. Could take another Obsidian Golem here. I think it's the best card. There's also a Thornbeast. I don't actually love the way this is going. I'm gonna take Obsidian Golem. Recogulator. Yeah, I like Recogulator well enough. All right, let's get Wisdom of the Elders, Gorgon Swiftblade, Rhyme Scale Draconis out. I think we're back to Shadow here. I don't like Harbinger's Bite all that much. All right, double Recogulator. Probably not playing all these 4s, but whatever. Temper is actually a fine card, as it turns out. Probably just before I open a giant Primal card. Torch. Torch is a good one. Let me explain that 1 cost for 3 damage and fast, very good. That's a development insight if you've ever heard one. Yeah, Demullet, trying to run 10 different faction pairs is a bit much. You can do it. Actually, if you look at Elder Scrolls Legends, we have 10 different combinations, but it is difficult. Smuggler Stash is good, but I think Torch is better here. Yep. Torch it is. Ooh, Black Iron Manacles. Not the rare card of the colors I was hoping for, but might just take Direfang Spider here. Direfang Spider is a good early blocker. I do like Devour with double Recogulator, double Obsidian Golem, and Dark Wisp. Depends what you're looking for, app drop. Yeah. I don't like Direfang Spider. You know, I don't really like Knife Jack. Might be the pick here. Yeah, probably is, because I have 4 2s already over Pyre Adept. Yeah. I mean, I could take Felon Banner, but I'm not actually splashing, so yeah, Knife Jack. Alright, I like Combust a lot. Caldera Channeler is good with Desperado, exactly, but because this actually means that the Desperado deals the damage. Damn, Infiltrate. But I like Combust a lot with what I have. Rapid Shot's also really, really good. People have been playing this ranked for a while now, and I think that's very smart. Rapid Shot is great. The Horse Snatcher Bat. It's a ridiculous card. Probably the pick, though. Yeah. I don't need another Spirit Drain. I'm not a huge fan of Life Drink. It's just okay. Alright, I like Rapid Shot over Granite Acolyte. Rapid Shot plus Desperado is nice. Nonsense. Ooh, Dark Wisp. I do like Dark Wisp. That's a super late Combust. Okay, we are doing it. And a Rapid Shot. And Temper. I would say we are doing it. Let's see the Divining Rod. There's something else I wanted to... Ooh, it was one of these premium. Haska, I don't want to comment on like what that we didn't expect that's seeing a lot of constructed play. Just because it's cool when people discover things. But there's definitely a bunch of stuff seeing play that hit at a higher rate than we thought it was going to. I will say that. I have a lot of playables, so I don't have to worry about that. Flame Blast, a little difficult to cast, just a triple red pip here, but Whip Chain is fine. Whip Chain's not bad. I should probably just take Flame Blast. Yeah. You just draw Flame Blast and you just kill your opponent and it's great. Could Caldera Channeler now. I do also have a Lethrai Ranger, right? Yeah. A Bat Snatcher Horse would be more ridiculous than a Horse Snatcher Bat. I will give you that. I already have 2 Rapid Shots. I already have a Direfang. And another Direfang's not the worst. I don't like Guerrilla Fighter here. Yeah, the 4-faction army deck is a little different than we envisioned it, but I don't know how different. Yeah, I guess I'm channeling here. Sure. Channeler's good with Beast Caller's Amulet. Also come with that. Beast Caller's Amulet's a very good card. I don't have actually a ton of great targets for it though. But is it better than a 3rd Obsidian Golem? Yeah, probably. Take Beast Caller's Amulet here. Oh, this is a brick. I'm not gonna play Pyre Adept. I might play Ticking Grenadin though. You never know. Oni Rodin? Sure. Why not? I'm not to the point where I'll play Ghost Form. Some decks actually do play Ghost Form. You get enough Infiltrate. You can destroy extras, Wonderful Platypus, otherwise it is 1 by 1. I like Katana. Frontline Cyclops is fine, but I have some big things already. Another Rapid Shot. I might actually take Stone Scar Stranger because I do have this Flame Blast I wanna play. Oh, I'm not gonna play a 3rd Rapid Shot. I would play another Xenon Destroyer if I got it though. Yeah, let's play Stone Scar Stranger. Alright. Let's pick Xenon Guardian. Come on. So good. Let's get stupid Knife Jack out of here. I do not like that card. I don't think I want to play Ticking Grenadins either. Pyre Adept. Probably not playing Xenon Guardian. Just Hoof Brawler. Push onward. So this leaves me at 30, so this is 15 power, but I'm going to play more than 15 power. I think I'm probably going to play 17. I could just cut the Spirit Drain on. I'm not as controlling as it looked like I was going to be. I think it's fine playing 1/6, 1/7, and a Flame Blast, but having a generally low curve, yeah, I could cut a Temper as well. That's pretty good. Alright. Let us battle. Amulet is very good in Felon, yeah. Dokamo, I can put that in the works, or rather I can give that feedback. I'm sure Raptor would love to do something. Journal, yeah, there are plans to have a casual queue as well as ranked. I don't know who I'm playing against because they don't have a name, but redraw. Oh yeah. This is a hand. This is a hand. Turn on Oni Ronin. Gonna get at least one hit in unless they have something really good. Unless they have like a torch or their own temper, because any unit they could play on turn 1 they could probably pick off with temper. Might be. Might be. Alright. 17 power, it's like way too much. Look at all this power I have. No! Did I join the rank queue? What happened here? Alright, let's play that, even though that's not gonna solve my problem here. This is a 2/2 quick draw, so if I block, I'll just die. And it's Warcry, so there's gonna be top unit or weapon +1/+1 every time they hit. And then I have an Obsidian Golem. Ooh, I get to temper that though? Temper. And light the fuse, sick. There's 5 fire bombs in my deck, alright. Boom. The redraw certainly impacts the power count you want. Alright, smash. And I'm playing the 4-3 over to 3-3, even though if 3-3 hits them, it gets a bonus for efficiency. Efficiency is king. See, look at that. Look at that. I played my 4-drop, and now I can play a 2 and a 3-drop. That's what I call a reward. Also smash. What if I drew Calderon Channeler? That would just be game. Channeler, boom boom. My Lethari Ranger would become a 5/5. Desperado would take down the 1/2 flyer, and I'd just smash with everything. Alright. Channeler. I'm feeling Calderon Channeler here. I'm feeling it. Honestly, I don't think it's unreasonable to draw it. No, not a firebomb. That's not what I want to draw. Not at all. Human Destroyer. Well, I'm not attacking with Desperado. Definitely attacking with that. Alright. This straight there. Yeah, that's fine. Trading off is generally good for me because it makes it more likely Desperado gets through. And so this is just a 4/2, got buffed by the Warcry from Rakano Outlaw. My opponent takes 6, goes to 11, then I get to play 3/3 Lifesteal Reckless and set up good attacks. Next turn, I like it. Yeah, Fry, your collection does matter now, but it was through the filter of reimbursement rather than you getting the exact same things you got. So, I really understand where you're coming from. One only has 2 cards. If they have a way to buff this, the 1/2 flying double damage, I can take a lot of damage here, but given that I'm gaining 3 next turn, I'm feeling pretty good about this. No bad guy tie. Just, again, in general, this stream Obliterate. Jeez, this is actually looking pretty close to a constructed Rakano deck. Alright, well, let's play Steward of the Past, give my opponent that info, but this way at least things get... Maybe I should have attacked with the Desperado. That would have forced that block, and now they can double. Yeah, that was actually... Attack all would have just been better, as usual. But yeah, in general, we won't be like announcing like a bunch of new stuff on stream. It will be more, you know, I can talk about, again, design development stuff, upcoming stuff. I'm less able to talk about. So, Paladin Oathbook. That card is great. Flame Blast. Okay. Block. Yeah. All right. I think that this is gonna go right. Alright, deal 100 damage with fire cards, challenge accepted. Yeah, I think Paladin Oathbook plays much better at rare than it did at uncommon. But I'm pretty happy with how things are going. We're always testing, we're always looking for ways to iterate, we're always keeping an eye on things, but I don't know, we have a lot of analytics, we're generally happy. Yeah, Harsh Rule is a 5-mana Wrath with upside, because when you play it, all your opponent's stuff goes away. Unless they have Aegises. Or you have Aegises. Your ages don't work there. That's the sort of advice I would give if I was on someone else's stream as opposed to on my own. I guess I kind of am on Direwolf's stream, so there is that. Yeah, I'll run it. A 1, a 2, and a 4, and the 4 being extremely high quality means I should probably keep. 1 on deadly, 3/5 deadly. Premium, 2 cost 1/1. Yeah, Boris, I would say so. Oh, wow, and I drew another good 2. That good Left-Eye Ranger is better when you're going first, but still. Running 17 power in this particular deck. No Lightning Storm, just once? Just once? It would be nice. Xenon Destroyer, well... So, this is a 3/3 Lifesteal Reckless, so I can just play Dark Wisp, wait a turn, play Steward of the Past, and this has to attack into Steward of the Past. Or I can go Dark Wisp, Combust, Killer Xenon Destroyer, attack for 3, and get this +2/+2. Lord Trunkers, I played a couple of constructed matches earlier. I might play a little bit more, yeah. I can't give you that at the moment because I don't even know the answer to all that. That's a wide-ranging question. I kind of want to just go aggro here. Yeah. That's close, though. I don't think that's trivial. This way I end up with a 4/4 and then just play a 3/5 next turn. Yeah. Ice Sprite's gonna lock down that. Well, not forever, as it turns out. That wasn't a beat. The Squirrel was just right. I played Constructed until I lost. I went 3-1, I believe. Or was it 2-1? Can't remember. So, Gorgon Fanatic. Flame Blast. Okay. I could just Flame Blast the Ice Sprite here. I guess I actually didn't want to play my power first if I was going to do that, but it doesn't matter a ton, whatever. And then that immediately unlocks the Ranger, and I'm going to attack with these two and leave back the Dire Fang Spider to block. Left, right, Ranger. Gorgon Swiftblade, okay. A lot of infiltrators. So if I attack with this, yeah, that's actually fine. My opponent can double block and then I can use Temper to finish off whichever one I didn't want it to kill immediately. And then they take 3. And Haunting Scream, no good. Steward of the Past, helping shut that down. Push onward. I'm pretty happy when my opponent casts that. That is not going to do a ton here. 10. Keep attacking with this. Next turn, the Steward is lethal with a Rapid Shot here. Oh. Alright. Probably going to need to draw another threat then. That's good enough. Push onward. I could attack, but that just doesn't seem very good. I mean, I could put them to 6 and then 5. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, disaster. Harbinger's Bite. Now they get to attack, draw through. So I'm up on health, but man, they are up so many cards. They have 7 cards to my essentially like 1, because Combust is the only card that even does anything. Rapid Shot's not going to do anything all that much here. Oh. Womp 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 womp. But among Yetis, obviously. Yetis are by far my favorite race and or concept in the game. Alright, we're done here. My opponent has a 3-3 lifesteal, so I'm just gonna get bashed down to 8. Destroyed. Huh? I didn't kill 1,000 units though. Very good, killing spree. We might be able to do 2 drafts if we're efficient enough. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be tinkering with the payout model as we go on, but we're pretty happy with how free to play the game is. I mean, obviously you can't spend money on it this instant, so there's not a different experience there, but in terms of how much you earn when you play, we do like that. But we'll see. There might be adjustments coming. This hand is not spectacular, but I actually think it's keepable because I have a torch as early interaction. I have back alley bouncer on 4, and I have a good 5 and a good 6, or at least a decent 5. If I draw one of my 2 infiltrate units. Megram, we do have some random effects like Brazen Outlaw. I think that's her name currently. She's a 2-cost 1/1 reckless, and when she attacks, she deals damage equal to her strength to a random enemy. So it's not like we're completely off of that sort of thing, but we don't have a ton of it now. I was hoping to draw something that costs 3 or fewer power, but what can you do? Oh yeah. That actually worked out kind of nicely though. Ooh, Recogulator? Nah, it's just like Galley Bouncer. Save the Caldera Channeler for later. Tuesday, I don't know if we're actually going to be doing... I think draft, you might just want to join the queue the same time as your friend. Staff of Stories. Well, we'll probably have to play the Caldera Channeler now. Because Staff of Stories is a relic weapon, so it has 5 armor, down to 1 now because I hit for 4, and they draw an extra card at the start of their turn, but Caldera Channeler pings them for 2, and knocks the staff off. Squirrel, it's gotcha. My opponent's deck is sweet. Look at this. Staffel Storms, Wisdom of the Elders, Permafrost. I mean, no Horse Snatcher Bat. And TG Twitch, I don't know if anyone's made draft videos yet, but I'm sure you can find some draft content. Hopefully some that'll help. You can watch this stream. I don't know if that'll necessarily help. Violent Gust on my only flying thing that can be killed by it. Unlucky. Ooh, all right. I'll trade 1 for a 6. I like that. Or my opponent takes it, and I go. I'm actually just gonna play back alley bouncer because that'll trade. If my opponent kills bouncer and hits me for 6 with the Direwolf Rampager, like whatever. I got a 19. I'll take it. Or I'll trade that. I'll trade them. That'll also work for me. Obsidian Golem Lethride Nightblade. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh, Ravenous Thorn Beast. Pretty nice. So I can attack and that trade there. Doesn't sound great. Let's just go Thorn Beast, eat that, pass. Thorn Beast 5/5 because it ate the poor back alley bouncer. Humph. Keeping the Nightblade back, huh? Alright, crunch. We're winning this game by kind of a lot. But they get an Obsidian Armor because their Obsidian Golem died, and I think that's okay. They can put armor on... Oh, combo! Oni Quartermaster, when you play a weapon, draw a card. Play an armor, draw a card. Execute the Thorn Beast. That was a good turn for my opponent. I'll give them that. I mean, I still think I'm actually doing okay here, but that was a good turn. And then an attack for 4 unblockable. Then I attack back for 5. Alright. Probably they can trade the 3/2, but I'm gonna cast Rapid Shot if they block here. I think Rapid Shot's not as good as just having a 3/2 in play right now. You get a 16, better Recogulator, and then Combust, second Recogulator. Because Combust is pretty sweet. And then they lose their 4/4 and I get 2 1/1s. Combo. Entomb plus Sacrifice. Another combo. See, look at that development. Insight. Levitate. Leviosa. Dinner Channeler has Flying. You know, Levitate, Violent Gust. So they have Levitate and Violent Gust. That's a sweet combo. Violent Gust actually used to cost 1, but it was too easy to line those up, and it was just like, alright, this is a bit much. Alright. If they want to eat a 1/1, they take 6, or they can trade for a 3/2, and I think I'm fine with either one of those things. Xenon Destroyer. I'm Xenon destroying my opponent. Serpent Trainer's good. Attacking with the 1/1 now seems less good because they can just block it with Serpent Trainer. Yeah, Violent Gust is good at 2. I don't think it's supposed to cost 1. And at 2, I think it's still highly playable. Execute? They're executing their plan. They get to attack me with a 2/2 and infiltrate and make another 2/2. It's definitely not over. If I draw Flame Blast, it's kind of over though. Alright. If they block the 1/1, they go to 1 here. It might actually be decent for them. Roots, the 2/2 flying is good. I wouldn't call it really good. Serpent Trainer's good, and you can see the infiltrate's grayed out because it's already happened. But it's when you're behind, it's not the best card. I'm gonna assume my opponent doesn't have anything here. Also, even if they do, even if they kill the 1/1, I end up with 2 1/1s off the Recogulator, so good shape here. Oh, I can't even cast Flame Blast, not even close. I wasn't even paying attention. I guess I'm glad I didn't draw it. 2/1? Alright, kind of doing it. Fast spells and ambush units can be played during your opponent's turn. My opponent's a secret caveman as opposed to a normal one. This actually might redraw. It's got a 2-drop and a 4-drop, but I don't really like Rapid Shot in my opening hand, and I'd rather have 3 power than 4, I think. Well, going second, this hand isn't great, but having Lethrai Ranger plus Rapid Shot and Beast Scholar's Amulet plus Steward is just one of my better cards. This is okay. This is fine. That's not fine. Drawing Flame Blast was like probably the worst card I could imagine. No, Piercing Shot? Okay. This could be pretty fast. And loose. Yeah, Steelbound Dragon. That's actually what I was hoping to draw, because it costs 7 and double fire. But other than that... Also, my opponent had a reasonably fast draw here. Ooh. Dark Visp. This can block, and then I get to draw a card. That's a thing. Rush. I go to 12. Draw a Recogulator. Draw Shadow Sigil, and I'm dead. Okay, okay. Time to rally? Time to rally. Look, I'm just trying to get another draft in, okay? That is, But it's just a service I can provide. A redraw. Oh yeah. 1, 2, a 3 if I draw a second Shadow Sigil, and then a 4. This is good. This is good. Grenadin Drone. That kind of makes my Dire Fang Spider look like a joke, but that's okay. And not the funny kind of joke either. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna leave this back to hopefully block something a little bit better, like a Rakano Stranger. That's all I've hoped and dreamed about blocking. I like Obsidian Golem. Nice little value dude here. Dies into a 2/2 armor. Oh, more like an LSV joke. You wound me. But I'm also not arguing. Probably not blocking that one, huh? I could send, sure. Alright. That's a little aggro, but you know, aggro's okay. Desperado. Every time I see Desperado, I think of Canyonero from The Simpsons. Canyonero. Uh-oh. 4-2 unblockable? That's sort of good. Grand Acolyte. Bring me the business, alright. Well, I've got solutions to the 4-2. My calculator's not one of them. I could attack. That doesn't seem good. I'll keep attacking with this 2-2 because I might be able to put armor on Desperado and force some blocks here. And let's just run Recalculator. I think that's safe for them running back alley bouncer here. I've got a couple turns to deal with left, right, Nightblade. Don't have infinite turns, but if I can draw Calderon Channeler now that I have a 5th power, that could be pretty good. Also, I'm kind of racing here. We're likely to stick with the emote system. It's me. We like the effect Warcry has on draft Lightning Ball. The cards I'm most concerning with snowballs are cards like Yeti Sniper and Mutant Hurler. Those are the cards that we find to snowball more often. Ooh, Combust, we kind of did it. Send in the clowns. Gonna rapid shot to get full value. I guess I could have attacked with this thing too, huh? That would have been a little better. And then I can combust, feeding this. My opponent in the tank. Rapid shot is just so good. Obviously, if my opponent had a torch yet, it would be bad for me, but that's okay. Yeah, I should have attacked with it too. That was player error. Oops. Migrim, you can. You can. I don't even know what the emotes I have are. I'm probably not going to run through them against my opponent right now. Uh-oh, crowd favorite gets a weapon. Are they going to get Sword of Ikaria? No, Ornate Katana? Okay, I'll allow that. You'll see, Tycern, you'll see. When we wipe, I expect there to be some... The game will be somewhat different. There will be different cool things happening. What those are? Who knows? Alright, I don't know if this is right or not, but I'm just going to attack with everything. Feels right. I do a rapid shot, so that's going to block there. That's going to block there. Now, yeah, 3-1 blocks there. There we go. There we go. So this is getting... So I can rapid shot this. These two trade. This dies into that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And then my Obsidian Golem dies and gets me an armor that I can put on that, and then I can play another 4-3. I think that was good. I traded those 3 for those 3-ish. I guess that's not really a card, but I got an armor out of the deal. I don't know. I could have also rapid shotted there. Okay, well... Bust is not bad. If I make this a 6-5, yeah. What if I go bust? They have to block. Yeah. Okay, that's good. This forces a trade. They have to block there, and then they take 6 going to 7. Oh yeah, Squirrel. I love, like, you know, playing ahead of the animation. That is great. It's never induced a misclick or anything either. I can tell you that much. This is almost like a forced move because well, actually that's not true. My opponent can double block the 6/5 and take 3 down to 10, and then this won't infiltrate and kill anything. But my inclination is that blocking there is better. I guess it actually depends on my opponent's deck, what sort of units they have left in their deck here. All right, yeah. Yeah, it's actually close. No Yoga Ball yet. Could attack with the 1/1, but this is actually one of the spots where my opponent's best play is probably block the 1/1, go to 1. Now they're in a tougher spot here. So now if I attack with both, they just chump. But if I attack with just this, they double block. Now they go chump, and then next turn, ugh. It's actually kind of close. This forces them to draw a unit, I guess. Single block? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this sounds better, I think. Yes, Desperado does not in fact use its ability, it does nothing to use its ability. Alright, so now if my opponent doesn't draw a unit, because I assume the card in their hand isn't one, then they're dead. If they do, then well, they're at 1, and I could draw something. Come on, just once. Yeah. We're not quite at 100 damage with fire cards, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I would like to finish this draft. Finish him. Nope, Jaffa. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Yeah, not a losing record. Pretty hard to redraw a hand with a turn 1 Oni Ronin, and this deck's very good at using Combust, so I feel like there's a lot of things I could draw that make this good. Plus, Temper is a good job at clearing the path for Oni Ronin, or at least a decent job. So, I can roll with this hand. Left one's probably not a ton longer. I do have other work to do. See, look, there's the Recogulator to go with my Combust. Kind of doing it. Lumen Shepherd was never a 5/7. No, that was a 4/6 basically the whole time. That card actually, I don't even know if that card ever changed. It's a good card. I'm playing in Constructed right now. I think the card's highly playable, but you generally should not temper your opponent in the face. Has been my experience. Sky Snapper. If they play a Sky Snapper, I'm going to guarantee victory. No, that's not what I wanted. All right. I'll offer to trade. I got 3 war cries out of the video. I feel like that was successful. And just play with the Recogulator here. If I draw power, I get to the point where I can play Steelbound Dragon, and if I draw anything else, I can probably play it and got some war cries. So, Ice Sprite. Yeah. I'm not gonna combust the Ice Sprite. That doesn't make that much sense. I should just combust something else, and then it doesn't. Then Ice Sprite's just a 1/2 flyer, and that doesn't even matter. Well, I guess I'll combust that or temper that. Sure. I take 5, but that's alright. Umbrian Reaper deals 5 and drains 5. Oh yeah, that's what I call a Recogulator. There will be some recogulating happening. That's the Warren G song, right? Recogulators. Another Ice Sprite. It's okay. I've got a solution to this one. Gorgon Fanatic. Okay. Let's go Combust. Sacking this one. Killing this one. And then attack. Because I've got 2 1/1s back to block. Way ahead of it. It's already attacking, even the shackles they're coming off. Slam. Then now I'm in the best spot of all possible. Power, play this, draw a spell, play a spell, and that's great. Everything's great. Probably gonna draw. No. All right. I take 5 and they draw 3, but they lost 2 cards to do that. That wasn't even insane. Yeah. Probably gonna draw like a Flame Blast I can't cast or something. No, Permafrost? Aye. Alright, that turn was pretty good for my opponent. Ooh, Horse Snatcher. Would have much rather done power and played that and block the Xenon Destroyer. Blackguard Sidearm on the Xenon Destroyer. Now it's a flyer? Alright. Power. Now I actually just want to draw power. Back with these two. I don't really want to trade 5 for 1 here. Alright, that actually works out okay. Wait. Oh, this permafrosted. Oh, I should have sacked that. For some reason I thought that the stupid sprite was the one knocking that down. I just was misremembering. Alright. Power time? If I draw power, I think I actually might have a good shot of winning. Because then I could eat the 5-3 and then have a 7-7 and a 5-3. Now, the fact that I have to chump here is pretty bad for me. I get a free card there, though. Alright. Power still puts me in an okay spot. Oh, no, we're dead. I didn't even deal 100 damage to fire cards. Oh, no, I did. Never mind. Whoa. Double upgrade? Okay. Maybe we are still doing chest upgrades. Okay, I probably should stop complaining. I won't, but I probably should at the very least. Oh, we did it. Oh, that's not even my actual draft prizes? Wow, we got there. But I didn't upgrade any of the chests? I don't know, that seems unrealistic, honestly. I want to draft again, so I'm just going to draft again. I probably won't actually get to play this draft. I gotta probably get back after this, but we can at least draft a deck and then see who's up. All right, well, actually gonna make, I think, a controversial pick here, potentially. Roland's Honor Guard's very good. 7 cost, 6/6 flying life. Still, I think Karmic Guardian might be better. I never lose when I take Karmic Guardian. I think Karmic Guardian's great. So I'm gonna take Karmic Guardian. And literally nobody can stop me. What's next? Could take Privilege Rank. If I take an Honor Guard, Privilege Rank would be a lot more appealing. This card's still not terrible. Unlock Potential's pretty good, though. Yeah, let's unlock some Potential. I like Combre Magister a reasonable amount. Ooh, Combre Banner's good. The Sprite's also good. Getting a 4th pick Sprite is pretty nice. It doesn't go great with the cards I already have, but it's... Just look at all these primal cards in here. Alright, let's just take the Ice Sprite to hedge here a little bit. Lumen Defender's very good. We'll take Lumen Defender. Take our 1,000,000th unlock potential here. Bunch of Shadow cards. I'm just not taking Shadow at this point, so I'll just take the Detain. Ooh, Divining Rod. Got 2 flyers and a deadly. Alright, well, let's take Divining Rod and kind of see where we go. I like Dispel as well. These cards are all nonsense. Hero Song's not complete nonsense. Hero of the People? That's a combo with Karmic Guardian. Over, yeah, Teleport, yeah. Hero of the People's great. Second Divining Rod. Could we just go really deep here? Hide the Detain. Probably hide the Herald Song. Yeah, let's just... Secret Pages, Amber Acolyte, no, let's just try to go deep. See, we're just going to go deep on flyers. We're just going to take anything that has flying. Like Savant, flying. Oh yeah, Seer's Companion. You want some cheap ones too. Though I guess Tower Top Patrol actually works pretty well with Divining Rod, so let's just take Tower Top Patrol. Ancient lore. That's actually not too bad. Skycrag Wybark? Okay, that's... I don't know what colors we're going to be, but I'm going to take this. We actually might be leaning back into Primal. Oh yeah, Serpent Trainer. Okay, okay. I'm kind of getting there. Ooh, see, this is... Levitate's actually a combo here. Because you can Levitate and then play a Divining Rod on something. Ooh, Legendary Soulfire Drake. I mean, Premium Teriax Hatchling. It's got to be Teriax Hatchling, right? Karmic Guard. Yeah, I could just splash maybe those. How many flyers do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Teriax Hatchling. A second Karmic Guardian? Yes, yes. Diplomatic Seal. I'm just gonna take Teleport. I don't like Diplomatic Seal all that much, though I do like Secret Pages here. Yeah, Secret Pages is probably what we're looking for. Big Yeti Spy, because I just like it. Not any other reason, really. Imperial Ace, or Aerial Ace, rather. Push onwards for the combo. So I could run second side, another Aerial Ace. Love it. Ooh, Camel? Am I drafting Camel full control? Probably better just to Levitate here, I think. Close. 4th Kree Elder? We're just drafting Cambrai Flight School? I mean, it's gonna be hard to cast this card, but that literally never stopped me before. Loyal Watchwing over Wisdom of the Elders? Yeah. Alright. We'll figure out things later and stuff. Yeah, Wisdom of the Elders is basically fixing. Eastwind Herald, see? Oh yeah, no, wrong banner. Alright, well, the Camel will keep me alive. I feel like we're doing it. Ooh, Elysian Stranger, this will help me cast things. Fight other flyers? I'm probably not going to play that card. Play this card. Whatever. Renegade Valkyrie's pushing it even for me. Let's cut all the random off-lore cards. So, the Violent Gust. I'll play 2 teleports. Second sight actually seems okay. Yeah, this actually isn't that far away from being something reasonable. Got 2 Echo cards to go second sight. I actually don't... I mean, I know with 7 cost I can go like second sight Divining Rod, but that seems like a bit much. Oh yeah, I should probably not play Rakano Banner. Here are the People seems good here. I actually might not need Levitates. All my things fly already. Right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that don't fly. Alright, let's just get these Levitates out then. Play 17. Maybe I just take this Camel out too. 965 is the suggestion. That's 20 power. Probably not running. I'll probably run 18 and a. You know. How many can I get away with justice wise? I have 2. The 4th field is just pushing it, but I'm just gonna do it. Go with like 4 justice. Because it's 5 primal plus the Elysian Stranger, 6 primal plus the Secret Page is kind of like 7 primal. That's okay. I feel like actually might want to run 18 here. Oh, I don't need both these unlocked potentials. All right. All right. To be continued. I will not play this draft until I stream again, but I'll make sure I'll stream this draft. But I do have to call it quits there because we kind of did it. Thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. It was a fun stream. We'll be back on Tuesday with a Legends stream and TBD on more Eternal streams. But thanks for coming to hang out. All right, I'll open some packs. If I get anything good. Been enjoying playing the game. If you follow us here at Direwolf Digital to see more streams, and then we're Eternal Card Game and Direwolf Digital on Twitter as well. So, wait, non-power? But yeah, as always, it was fun. See everyone later.